X1075, day one, Lollapalooza. I'm hanging out with Jared from KXTE-FM. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you.
This festival is like your home away from home. You guys seem to, if you're not playing it, you come up and you enjoy it, right?
Pretty much. What's amazing, one of my friends told me that this is actually our 10-year anniversary from when we first played Lollapalooza.
I feel like I might have been here for that. Was that the rain one?
No, that was the BMI stage when Lady Gaga actually opened for us. Well, she was on the BMI stage before us, but we played to maybe like a couple thousand people. It was crazy.
She's popular, you know, like she played the Super Bowl.
Yeah, she blew up about a year after that. And we took the slow climb.
we headlined with, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, right. She opened for us. That's cool.
Do you have a favorite memory of Lollapalooza?
Probably that rain show when we played Shake Me Down. It started pouring.
Yeah.
Because most of the time when we play in Chicago, like we get fans that come up and they're like, I remember that time when you played Lolla and it was raining and you were doing Shake Me Down, and we're like, we remember that too. It was awesome.
Well, the thing about that stage also is it's kind of like a permanent stage that you guys were on that year, and the crowd can kind of get up close and personal, and so that was amazing when you guys played that show. That, and then the last time you guys played over here on this, they're calling it the Grant Park stage now, but it was an amazing set where I just remember, I think it rained a little bit during that set also.
That was 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago, yeah.
I remember, yeah.
So insane. Now you guys are here in support of Unpeeled, and a lot of people say this is an acoustic album, but it's not. It's just kind of a reworking of some of your existing songs, right?
Yeah, I mean, people call it an acoustic album because basically the dudes play acoustic guitars, but the drum parts are all the same, and we actually added percussion, we added a string section, an orchestra on some of the songs, and so it's essentially, I guess, acoustic in the terms of we're not using electric guitars,
right,
but everything else it's still pumped loud. It's not like we just sat down and played bongos and acoustic guitars, you know?
You're like, there's nothing acoustic for me. I got a drum set. I'm still hitting drums.
Drums are acoustic, yeah.
Right.
They went acoustic, and I used the electric set for that.
Right.
We flip-flopped it.
It's 21 tracks is the album. It just came out like a week ago Friday.
Yeah.
And some of the songs on there are covers and reworkings of other songs. What made you choose those songs?
We just sort of, I think me and Matt and Brad had three ideas and those are the three songs that we ended up doing. Matt wanted to do the Daft Punk song, I wanted to do Golden Brown, and Brad wanted to do Reckless Eric. Yeah. And we ended up playing them and rehearsing them for a little while, and they turned out pretty awesome.
I got to confess, so when they sent out Whole Wide World, I think I had a little bit of a freak out moment where I punched the desk because I'm such a huge fan of Spiderhead. When Melophobia came out, I always thought Spiderhead should have been a single, and then I'm like, oh, good. Well, I think Spiderhead's going to be on Unpeeled, so hopefully it'll be a single. And they're like, oh no, we're going with Whole Wide World, and I'm like, son of a.
Yeah, they wanted to do a cover as the first single, so we didn't release another song that was already a single, you know, even before, or something like Spiderhead, which it wasn't a single, would have been good to go with. I think the next couple singles will probably be songs that haven't been singles before, but that Reckless Eric reception has been really well. He actually sent us an email and was like thanking us for covering his song.
Great.
I heard it. I just got married last Thursday, and I heard it like outside of our wedding in this little bar in New Hampshire. And we're like, "Is this the real version or our version?" I was like, "That's Matt's voice. That's our version."
Well, congratulations on getting married, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You get to spend your honeymoon at Lollapalooza.
Well, yeah, she's back at home now, but I got married last Thursday, a week ago from today, and spent till Monday in New Hampshire, and then drove 16 hours back, spent 24 hours at home, jumped on a flight, and came here.
Jeez, yeah. I saw some of that. I don't know if it was the bachelor party or leading up to the wedding on Instagram. I saw
that crap went viral. Brad was like, it happened.
Brad that was doing it?
It happened in Europe, and it happened at my actual bachelor party, where he's like, Jared's bachelorette party, and then like, in the middle of my bachelor party, I turned around, I was like, I'm not a effing bachelorette, and then he went around to everyone, like, yeah, he's a bachelorette. And they're like 20 dudes. I was like, oh my god. And then all these people are hitting us up on my Facebook and on social media, like, hey, Jared's bachelorette party. Like,
sometimes when it gets out of control like that, you just got to go with it. Don't even fight it.
Oh, it was fun.
We're going to have you guys in Las Vegas. You're coming up this September. You're going to be at the Life is Beautiful Festival.
Oh, really? Yeah,
which should be very hot and sweaty and disgustingly hot, but always a good time.
I hear it's a good festival. We haven't ever played it before.
It's a really cool festival. A lot of the same acts that are playing Lollapalooza will be there. Muse, Lord, some of the guys that are playing today.
Yeah, nice.
Gorillas are playing. So
Gorillas playing today?
Gorillas are not playing here. They're playing Life is Beautiful.
Okay, nice. I've not seen them yet, and I really want to.
Yeah, I want to see them too. But you guys, man, you've been couple years straight, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, you got to take some time off. You're gonna have to take your wife on. I'm sure the last thing you'll want to do is travel when you get done.
Oh no, I mean, if I'm traveling with her and I don't have to wake up to a day sheet or a lobby call, I'm okay with that. You know, I can wake up and go to a pool and have some drinks, and we might go somewhere warm in the winter. But I mean, we've kind of been touring straight, but we write and record our albums at home. So when we do take our off time to write and record, we spend every night at our house and stuff. So that's sort of like time off for us, but we really haven't just had like a good 4 or 5 month stretch of just nothing Cage the Elephant to do, you know?
Is there anything that you want to do that you just need time off to do? Do you want to binge? Is there I mean, I'm sure you get to watch a lot of stuff on the bus, but is there something you just want to chill on the couch and watch TV, or do you want to go like just relax somewhere?
Well, I mean, I want to take my wife to a sandy beach somewhere, like somewhere in Costa Rica or somewhere I haven't been, you know?
Yeah.
And actually, there's a beach in the Maldives that apparently at night, like if you splash the water, like there's a bioluminescent algae that like lights up, and they got these like cottages that are on stilts over the ocean that looks really awesome to go to.
Well, that sounds relaxing. I hope you get some enjoyable time off. You guys work so hard. I always say you're the hardest working band in the business, but there was a wise man, and I think he sings in your band. He says that there ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
So that's it.
But we're not that wicked anymore, so
not
anymore. It's about time to get some rest.
Well, listen, I saw Brad last night, and I saw him late, and I know he was out way late. So Brad's still living up the stereotype for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking some time. Best of luck on the show today, and then Unpeeled, congratulations on the release of that. We'll see you this September in Las Vegas.
Awesome.
X1075 live at Lollapalooza.